So I had Lyric work on my microphone yet again because, why the fuck wouldn't I? Oh, I was supposed to upload the fucking podcast. I'm gonna do that tonight. All right, I gotta see if there it is. So it does show on stream.
You have to share your screen on Discord.
Oh, that's what I have to do. I'm like, there's something missing from this. Something's wrong. I can feel it. What so I'll stream the application. What are you thinking? Smoother video, better text readability? I feel like better text readability is like what's a 5 frame per second. The picture will be clear, source, with a slow frame rate, 5 FPS. Maybe I should just do smoother video then.
Yeah.
One day I'll pay for Discord Nitro. Today's not that motherfucking day. So how many people can play together on Baldur's Gate?
It's 4 players, but there are mods for up to 8.
Oh shit. Yeah, because Sin actually wants to get it, and I will get it.
Yeah, it is. Base game is 4-player as well as having split screen.
I wonder how good those mods work, to be honest with you. Actually, there's one more thing.
Pretty well. I use them.
Let's see. Task manager. Let me set this to like high priority.
I'd be down to play it. It looks fun.
Yeah, it'd be really fun to get like just a group of 4 people and go through it.
Fucking 8, bitch. Let's go. That game
Do
is
we have
horny,
8
babe.
people to play
That
it?
game is very horny.
Oh,
Game
100%.
That game is.
If you're streaming it, you need to play without the nudity on because
Is
people
there
are
a
gonna fuck
reason
you every time you enter dialogue.
why this is like only a quarter of my screen? I'm on display capture.
Settings.
Hold on, let's try a couple things. You know, while we're
Try game capture.
that's what I'm doing right now. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, all right, cool. It's like one of the only games that's like, no, no. You're gonna game chat. I'm getting 887 frames per second. All right, so
pretty framey.
Yeah. I set this to high priority, and I do feel like it's already running better than it did last time.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get flashbangs every time we enter
Oh, we
a
will.
cutscene.
Oh, 100%. Don't. So I'm gonna do my best to answer on the fly, but I will need, I don't want y'all to be here for like just no reason. I mean, even just your commentary is awesome to me. Also, how does everything sound like audio-wise? Can you guys investigate that matter?
Audio's fine. The stream does look a little stretched, but I'm not sure.
No, that is just a game. I'm not gonna lie to you. This. Yeah. No, we'll just wait a couple minutes.
Fitting the screen or trying to fit the screen.
Yeah.
It's not...
Yeah. This game was made in 2013, so I imagine. This is the audio video settings I have. No, it looks like that for me as well, to be honest with you.
Okay. Besides that, I think everything's good to go.
Beautiful. You guys can hear me all right and all that good shit?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that the highest resolution you can go? Or can you go...
Is 13... What is higher than 1280 by 1024?
1980, or what was it, 1920 by 1080? That's default resolution.
1920, 1080?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll try it.
I like the screen better.
We were just playing on a shitty... Wow. Were we playing this game in 4:3?
I think so.
Wow. Wow. I am an awful streamer. Alright, I'm gonna check one more thing because I have anxiety. Cool. We're aces.
Oh wait, it looks a little weird on Twitch.
It does now, doesn't
Oh,
it?
Yeah, it does.
Hold on.
We go to game.
Yeah, that's
display
exactly.
cap.
Yep. Oh, now it works better with display capture.
Oh my god.
Woo! That's awesome. That's awesome.
Problem solved.
We have a problem. The problem fixed another problem, caused a problem. We fixed that problem. Now we're standing on a house of cards. So
The next one.
it will absolutely do a recap, but I feel it's dignified to speak about it regardless. So we're in this world. We are Bigsby Wolf. We are the big bad wolf of fairy tale creatures and folklore. We are in a world where fairy tale creatures have been introduced into modern society, and they all take a potion called, was it Glamour?
Yeah.
To blend in with humans and to live among us. Now, you know, they have their own societal issues, their own quarrels, if you will. The plot has progressed as we are the sheriff. We are to keep everyone in line. We are called for backup if there are breakouts within it all. And so a prostitute that was getting beaten on by the Axeman ended up dead at our front door after we promptly beat the shit out of the Axeman. We investigate the matter, find out that prostitute's boyfriend also dead. Was her name Donkey Skin? Donkey Skin and the Prince, both dead. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. The PIs, the private investigators, know more than we do. The mayor's a fucking prick ass piece of shit. Snow White, who was our handy dandy assistant through it all, then ended up dead as well.
I still think it's either D or dumb. One of the two.
Also, our roommate's a pig. Was it Conrad? Oh, actually, that might be a fun thing to guess. What do you guys... So right now, you can say undetermined, but if you had to take a stab at it, whom do you think is behind all this?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Fuck yeah. So I know I have watched this game. However, that was, I think, a decade ago. So I'm going to stay out of it, out of my guessing. But if I had to guess, it's who's hired D and Dumb, to be honest. Because we don't know that information. And that's who I feel like has more of a stake in it. They feel like the cleanup crew to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be them. It's been a minute. It has been a fucking minute. It's going to start coming back to me more and more. Y'all ready?
Yep.
This game looks so good, and it's in a resolution that makes more sense.
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Wow, my review of this game was really good. Or my my recap. We started right here. God, this art design is so fucking good.
It's so good.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Maybe it was Beast.
Thank you.
There we go.
For trusting me.
That butch piece of shit.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
That's Donkey Skin.
Yes.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame.
We should really play Tales from the Borderlands, honestly. I'm very down for that.
I'm down.
He's dumb.
But he said if Wood
That shit had to
got
hurt.
back to him, if
Yeah.
he thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
She is a
Oh,
piece
you're
of
out
shit.
Paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really,
I
but
don't think it was
didn't do
him.
All right.
No.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Oh, we didn't rip that guy's arm off.
Fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown.
Some of these creatures I just do not recognize. I'm like, I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Warner Brothers in DC? Did I see that?
I think so.
Oh, yes. So something I'm not aware of is I assume these are not cops of fairy tale descent. I assume these are just normal, what Muggle cops would be like the right phrasing.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
This is
are you
smoking's
feeling?
indoors.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some
Don't
rest.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck you, bitch.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
I'm sheriff in these parts.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
Let's
to
go.
say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what
Don't
you're
try
going
to
through right
emotionally
now.
appeal to us. That's right. Oh my god, that's an AV jack in the wall. Did you see that? Holy shit, that was a red, white, and yellow cable.
With you cops, always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
I want that hair though. That's a
Your
lot to
nose
grow.
is bleeding.
Yeah.
Are you okay or?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I feel like I wish there was a setting bar where I
I'm
can increase this.
Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Oh, this is eerie.
Please. Please.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop. Please.
Jesus. Ah,
We have to go now.
what did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I can appreciate him bailing us out despite being a huge piece of shit. This feels very Supernatural-like. This feels very like season 2 or 3 of Supernatural.
It really does. That was a good show.
I fucking love Supernatural. What? I thought you haven't seen Supernatural.
I watched like 4 seasons a few months ago.
Because you and I were looking at T Publix, and I was gonna get a show that this is like, you stupid idiot. And that's Bobby quoting it.
Uh-huh.
I need to get that shirt that says tuna. I'm really debating it.
Oh,
Say thanks for the
Yeah.
ride. What? Which one?
thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
I like that. Good job, guys.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post, as you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's
He's.
currently
What do we think?
brother.
investigating
Okay.
you, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
God, this animation is so good.
It was very good.
It's. I mean,
I
this is
know.
the Telltale signature, you know, animation. The Walking Dead game is very.
Morning, and I already miss her too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Dr.
You know, I
Seuss,
never
but
get more
gritty.
homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow,
I can see that.
I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe.
I should say we say it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
How is the stream looking to you guys? Do I need to?
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning.
You said what?
That's good.
And an end.
Okay, cool.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last? I mean, I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was,
Change things.
I guess, fine. I
Yeah.
suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I
don't
love
know
how
what
they
else to
emote
say.
in their face.
We have to put an end to this.
Snow was a really good character, to be honest.
She really was. I'm so upset.
Be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Damn.
Luxury apartments.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Oh, this is the fucker
It's a lot less painful for you.
that we have beef with, but we don't know him.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just
Bluebeard.
chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get
That
back.
voice
I
actor
told
sounds
you, if
very
you want to be
familiar.
involved, you will do
Oh,
things
yeah.
my way.
Oh yeah.
It does.
No violence.
It's. That's an. I feel like
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
he's definitely a villain in like
Hello,
other random shows and
Bigby.
shit.
I want
Yeah.
answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Oh, it's the voice actor for Lee and.
Glad you have a
Walking Dead.
sense of humor. I hope that means
Oh, really?
you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Why were you at Faith's
Ridiculous.
Let
or
him work.
Toad's?
He's got more experience
Toad.
with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in.
Hit him,
Take a look
or
around
I'm not
first,
messing
of course,
around.
Make sure everything's up to code
Hit 'em.
and
Hit 'em.
whatnot. Looked all right.
All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
There we go. There we go. What do we think?
This is getting old very...
I'm showing him the picture of Snow White. Just kind of like see if we can get some form of intimidation. Show photo? I think show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
You can
Please.
help us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Fucking hot boy dinner right there.
Can we move this?
Oh, do we bash on his
Just carry
fucking
this
head?
around?
I hope we do.
Always handy that way.
Yeah,
Smash or
smash it.
offer? I feel like Smash is a bit rough though. Nova, what do you think?
I'm not sure
this is
is
I'd offer
really
him a drink.
working.
You said what?
Let's see where this goes.
Offer him a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
They're getting a little too hasty
So
back
where's your
there.
brother?
Calm it down.
Look,
Yeah.
mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave
What was
him
that
out of
about
this.
Faith? I feel like.
Yeah.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Come on, Big B. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
What can you do with his hands?
Anyone can
I'd
see
undo the
this
straps.
isn't working.
You said what?
It's time to try a different tactic.
Undo the straps.
Not yet.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
You know what? Yeah, I'm with it. I say we loosen. Being nice has
Yeah.
gotten him to talk. I'm not gonna lie. Like the one.
Yeah. We don't need to be a piece of shit to him.
That's better.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard?
This is working.
already
Backing off.
This is working.
back
Yeah.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet?
What's up, Zom? How are you doing, brother?
Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty.
She
of
stole from
things,
you?
but that ain't one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I'm doing all right, brother.
I can't answer any more of your questions.
Trying to stay on top of streaming, but it has been a fucking thing.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant.
Is that a
Makes good
cigar?
sense.
Yeah, I think
figured
I
out
think
the game
cigar is the way to go here. I think cigar.
I'm saving that.
I say we offer it.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Yeah, great trick.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad believe Beauty on that one.
Beauty.
I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
So
Let
let
him
him talk.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
All right, it's gonna. I think it's gonna ask like, do we stop Bluebeard or not? Do we stop him?
Right now.
You
Yeah.
enjoying yourself?
No.
Oh fuck!
What's going on down here?
Huh?
What?
Snow.
She got better.
She
Fucking, she's Hidan from Naruto.
Okay.
Actually, you know what we should have been doing this whole time, Nova? We should have been using the start guest star function. Because I think that would also stream this to your channel, maybe? Do we want to play at that function while live now or no?
I'm gonna say no just because we're on the second part.
I mean, if you want to do a quick search, you're welcome to. But if you don't want to, then, you know, we're good. Okay, cool. But I think that is definitely something for us to consider.
Oh, for
Smoke
sure.
and mirrors, love it.
I'll probably stream when we all do Baldur's Gate. If that's something we want to do.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gonna be a stupid stream. A bunch of idiots playing Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna fuck that orc.
What's going on?
You probably can fucking orc.
Using a
You
prison-
probably. You... Yeah, I thought.
Thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
We were the least bit hard on him.
Yeah, it was all Bluebeard. We hit him once.
I hope it was worth your time.
Yeah, I think you really scared us.
You
Yep.
really scared us.
So that means
If you'd just known you weren't actually
Donkey
I was
Skin
working on
might
the
not be
skates.
dead.
After a conversation in the taxi
Oh.
last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her.
I should have
that was
been
tracked
there.
down the killer.
Yep.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Was this before cell phones?
I
We're
think
gonna have
so. I
to.
think it
Yeah,
was
we're gonna
in
have
the
to
80s.
assume. Yeah. Yeah, smoking was allowed inside, and I'm just gonna do. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just wanna
also,
get to the
what's
bottom.
your ring size?
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I just want to say it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence.
You're white with dark hair. I mean,
We just
come
have
on.
to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean,
Yeah, it
that's
was
what
glamour.
It is, right?
Not glimmer. I
So-
said glimmer, I think.
What's our next move?
I said glamour before.
I think you should glamour. Yeah.
We just
What?
keep
Like a wiki
doing what
worker.
we've been doing. We do our jobs.
So
And I'm
Zom, what's
supposed
new
to
with
do
you,
what?
brother?
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much.
Okay,
now,
I'm
he just
happy I
stopped
remember who
talking
TJ
altogether
is
after a
now.
certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Actually, so I'm gonna flashbang you guys real quick. Because I think I had to turn Nova up. Never mind, Nova, you are at 200%.
I could turn up my mic probably.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it drowns you out just a little bit because you, I don't want to say you're soft-spoken because you're not, but,
TJ's over there.
you're
I don't know if
lighter
you
on
want
the
to talk to him
syllables.
first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Oh, it's our drunk flying monkey.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin.
Of course, Miss Snow.
All right. So before we talk to TJ, I feel like we should just look around again real quick just to...
Try to rub the lamp again.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
What does the lamp do again?
That's the genie lamp.
I don't remember from last time.
Last time? Have you not seen Aladdin?
Well, I've seen Aladdin, but do we not see it like last stream?
What is this? Antacids. I could use...
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Low presto. Chewable. If you take... It's like Pepto-Bismol on tablets. It'll turn your poop black and really scare you. Because like black poop also is like you're bleeding. You have intestinal damage.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should steal that perfume. Jerk off with it. That was a really weird line to come from Big B. I wonder why he said that. Do we want to talk to them or?
Sure.
All right.
They'll probably just brush us off.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Do you want to do just in a minute?
Yeah.
Like, so we go talk to TJ. I feel like TJ is
when you're ready.
the more important portion of this. This game looks great in its native resolution. Not that it looked bad last stream. I feel like...
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right.
Were you spying?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
Alf,
We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
What an interesting shirt Little TJ's wearing. It looks like Groot from like The Evil Dead. Stalk thing.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
I'm gonna do You Aren't in Trouble.
Kid, TJ.
Yeah.
You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
then I saw the lady.
Comfort,
Okay, son.
you think?
Yeah.
Careful, Bigby. I wasn't.
I know.
We tried.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
I feel like this voice actor is actually doing a great job.
'Cause she had rocks on her
I just
Really
blew the
is.
voice
and
actor.
she kept
Clementine.
falling down in the dark
Oh
part.
fuck, that's that's why.
Lee and
Simple.
Clementine
Time to
both
hurry.
in this.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's
It's
magic.
magic, yeah.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth.
That was a little grim.
Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay
Leave him alone,
quiet
Toad.
and out of sight.
Yeah.
Or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So
I
you
think that
didn't
was a
stay
nice way of
underwater.
us doing that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Firm,
Someone
but
saw me,
hey.
But someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I
This
didn't
is
want to be
anyone?
in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Was someone laughing or?
Yeah.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
no.
Okay.
Sheriff?
Whose voice or hear anything else?
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, okay. We're gonna have to let homeboy go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Yeah, I say we let homeboy go.
Yeah.
Let's not keep him.
Okay, you can go.
Can we get a dialogue line to say thank you, kid? Something. Toss us,
TJ.
toss us a bone. Thank you,
Okay,
Snow.
son.
Good job, TJ.
Let's get you home.
Yeah.
You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
There we go. There we go. I'm like, come on. I know. So like, you can be a straight asshole. You can be the big
That
bad
went about
wolf,
as well as I expected.
and it will get you results. But from what I remember, right, you know,
You want to go look at the body?
it's one of
now?
those like you're just a fucking menace.
Mm-hmm. I think go look at the body.
Yeah, we've already
Yeah.
done our discussions,
on.
to be honest with you. Oh, fuck. We probably should have asked where Tweedledee
Oh, my
is.
goodness.
Or
I almost
Dumb.
forgot.
Yeah, Dumb. Fuck. That's fine. I'm sure we can return or some shit like that.
That interesting building.
Sorry, I was answering a snap. Yeah, this feels fairy tale-ish, to be honest with you. This feels like the Addams Family basement. God, I would piss down that well. Jesus Christ. You'd have to fucking it'd take an army of men. I would just be fucking leaking. What's the strangest place you guys pissed at? Let's go. Christian?
On the side of the road behind my mom's car when we were younger.
Okay. That's fair. Nova?
I don't think there's ever been like a strange place, but I've accidentally pissed on a frog.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay?
I've pissed off a roof
I want to
of a
I'll
building
be fine. It's
late
just
night in a downtown
a
area.
little strange. Glamorous.
It was awesome. I'm not. It was a flat roof too. Those are my favorite
Just
roofs
do what you need to do.
where you can just dance.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
We're gonna have to go back to that book.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Yeah.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
So is this another girl or is this still Donkey Skin? I assume this is another girl.
No.
I think it's another girl.
Someone separate, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Can you close her mouth?
What's the other option? Like make her a fucking hand puppet? Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, that's really about. This is.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
I'm a fucking
Also,
wolf.
I saw the bottle on the desk.
Kind of fucking line of questioning. Oh, I don't like this.
Track marks.
She was shooting at up that H.
It's that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Might be
I've
cheap
never
glamour.
seen one this sloppy.
Yeah. I don't know if there's cheap and
I don't know.
Get the job done.
I assume there's cost a
Witches
potion.
upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
yeah.
Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
I like
imagine
Buffkin.
anyone with access to
His
the
voice
proper
actor is
books
also
and
pretty
training
solid.
could theoretically produce a
Yeah.
glamour.
Yet another thing to worry
Well, it
about.
wouldn't be a black
Black
market
market
if it's not illegal.
It would just be fucking little black
just be an
door-
open
back door.
market.
Look at
Yeah.
that. The
Yeah.
buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
I did not realize how intense the glamour is. Like she's really digging in at this.
Fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
I was about to say,
Maybe.
open that fucking fist, dog. Oh, rigor mortis. Oh, rigor mortis. I'm gonna pry that shit open. There's no way I'm not.
I mean, she's already
What are you
dead,
doing?
so.
Only way to find out.
I don't like this fucking QTE, by the way.
Jesus.
Oh.
What is it?
The nightshade?
Flowers.
Okay, that was way too specific, I guess. It's lilac. Okay, cool. I don't.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her.
Kind of feel bad if anyone just jumps into the stream, doesn't know this game, doesn't know any. just here to see me. We're playing Fairy Tale Detective.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder.
What?
I'm gonna do mine if I open her coat.
Yeah.
Snow, do you mind if I open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect.
Glamour's defective.
effective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Costs too much as it is, though, from fucking Toad's complaints.
We should keep going.
I don't know if I like this. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Is that the glamour?
I've seen things like
It's
this
got a little
before.
fucking swirly mark
It's
on the top of
definitely
it.
magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Why, brain?
Don't you think?
No.
Right.
No.
One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
You might want to
stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings.
give me just a
here.
second, Zom. Don't worry, I see you.
That's a puzzle.
Not a hard one, to be honest with you.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Oh, is that Snow's hair? I take it that's Snow's hair.
Think so.
is that...
It's your hair.
She's angry.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Do we know Rose? Does anyone know Rose? I don't know who.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Calm down.
Yeah.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Is that mistletoe?
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Holly the
You don't
bartender?
mean that, do you?
Yeah.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh.
Reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Racist.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
I say we
You'd
up
be
to.
life at risk.
We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Snow wants to come with me.
we're like
I'm
one
not gonna
decision away
stop
from her literally ripping off her
We
balls.
should leave. You ready?
Yeah.
God, I need to finish this game. What game is that? And fun fact about Halo CE, Covenant board the Pillar of Autumn instead of just shooting at it because they didn't want to damage the Halo ring, and anyone who did would be sorry about it. Thus, they prepared boarding vessels in hundreds of wars. That's awesome.
This whole
Cash
thing's
only,
complete
that's right, baby.
bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
That's just kind of a little much. What game are you talking about, Zom?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
You can relax.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I think that
About
one's
you.
good.
Yeah.
Just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a
I
second.
mean, Wolf Among Us, I remember having fun. Yeah. Well, with
I'm
Wolf Among
dying
Us
to
2
hear
coming
about
out,
the
I think
body that
first
came out
quarter
of
next
East River
year.
this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Not
Sure it
Tweedledum.
wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said
That was a good impression. That was a really.
Seems like a legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What
Two's
happened?
not out. Two's not out.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Both of you.
Trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you. Listen.
Bigby, look. Two fables are dead.
Yeah,
And shit,
coming out.
Gren's
Coming out.
sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now?
I think we
We
let him
haven't
talk.
heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I say we be direct.
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
That was a good decision, I think, Wolf.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
I hope Handsome Jack kicks his ass.
Yep. He really does look like Handsome Jack.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
That was before the game started. I couldn't do anything.
Give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I think that one's good.
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and
Holy
it
shit.
wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper
Good call,
was
Saw.
from a dwarf
I'd
of
just
mine.
be silent.
That was decent of you.
That would, yeah. I think either or would have been.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
They have a beer named Midas Gold. I love that.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by
Why weren't you talking?
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Agreed to not talking.
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch her wither. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Ugh.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie.
Pudding and pie,
Yeah.
huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
I said I'll look
Anything
into
else
it.
you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead
I say
by
we.
sunrise, or...
You can have
I
it.
don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now.
It's old, but do you remember that SOB that is Bobby Kotick complaining about the devil horns on his head meme because it couldn't get him a date? I do not. What
Really?
is this?
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Or do either of y'all know what's up?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Bobby Kotick?
What?
Kotick? Bobby Kotick?
I don't know who that is.
Huh? I like how there's chapters within each episode. That's also pretty gratifying.
The CEO of Activision Blizzard. Is that what he's talking about?
I mean, there's a lot to talk about there, to be honest. Chinese takeout.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or
I think I got some requests.
I'm looking for someone.
Shit, sorry.
Finding you someone is
Oh, you're good.
our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean,
I feel like I have
more
a
than
way.
usual.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
So, this is probably gonna get me fucking YouTube demonetized. There's tits in this scene.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater.
I mean,
to
Shroud showed an
business
entire
and
dick on stream when he's playing Baldur's Gate,
Your
so.
pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires.
Should I just be
are
silent?
Our desires. Your imagination
Yeah.
is the menu, and
Oh, yeah, that's
discretion
good.
is our guarantee.
Woo! I've dated two of those dancers.
What do you think you're
Or two
doing?
dancers in general.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want
I think
that.
I'll take it from
you
here.
Fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
I talked to.
Nope.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then?
Why do we need to talk
You
to
here
him
for a little
again?
taste?
Because Lily was a dancer
Back
here,
after midnight, maybe.
and that was the person
Oh,
that was
okay.
glamored as Snow White.
Or,
Gotcha.
knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a station?
I'm not here for that.
Or one
Or
that'll put up a
Yeah.
fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
the pink and green goes together well.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Maybe just do you.
I say, do you? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Their own
It's
business.
sick, yeah.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Black glamour box?
Yeah.
Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Alright, we didn't get shit from this.
Go on then.
Turn it off.
I think, yeah.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you
Say
like.
nothing.
Tell me what
I
wanna
couldn't hear
know,
you.
or I'll shut this whole place down.
I need you to turn up.
I just want to say nothing.
Oh, okay.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of
Looks like he wants to talk.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on
Crowd control.
Fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
We'll do
Tell me about the
before.
fuck.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Brick cigarette machine.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
I feel like we just say, just tell me where it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Wreck it.
oh.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
We're probably strong
Sheriff,
enough to
will you
rip
come
that
on?
shit.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
I feel like at this point.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are dead.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
That's a big destruction.
I say we smash it.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
I feel like that was just the appropriate amount of damage to talk. He's Sandevistan. Did you see that? He's got a Sandy.
Fucking trash my business over this.
I didn't see that.
He's. Do you see the vertebrae tattoos on his back?
What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I feel like it's fine that
Hello? Business office?
there's some damage here. You know, I really don't care about being on Georgie's good side. Are we smoking? That's right, bitch. I feel like there's nothing else to
Maybe we'll try to talk to that girl.
You walk a little faster when you click a prompt on the other side of the room. Fucking, it's 51 cents.
Gloss, compact, glitter.
Okay, I'm sorry, not much of an examination here.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open.
Yeah. I feel like now this would be a funny time to tell you guys. My mom made me go to a strip club, and she yelled at me for not wanting to go.
For me
It's because my brother got back from the Navy and no one else wanted to go with him. And I was shit-faced at 2 a.m. on a fucking Monday night. And she's like, take your little brother to the titty bar. I'm like, I don't want to. Oh, sorry. It's the same shit. I don't fucking want to. But then I learned that they had Summer Shandy on draft, and that was just enough for me to be his chaperone.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. No, she's literally like, and I am fucking blacked out. But it's literally like it was a 2-block walk from my hotel.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
And,
once upon a time. Does that help?
And,
what are you doing here?
Same as anyone.
I had to be like, give me the menu to the bartender. I was like, give me the menu. How much is the song? How much is a private dance? How much is this? How much is that?
My name is
well,
and then I had to give that to my brother and go, what's your budget? We got to figure this out. You know, the titty to money ratio.
You'll have to find those yourself.
Titty to money.
I got him like 3 free shots.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room.
Leaving in a few minutes. Well, I appreciate you coming by, brother. I will probably start exporting these to YouTube.
Can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
That phrase has popped up a couple times.
It's how things work here.
Yeah, like.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith?
Little
Where's
aggressive.
room 207?
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
have to know.
Baby. Whoa.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yep.
Where's that fishtail?
Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
We got to do it. Yeah, we got to do it.
Yeah.
We got to do it.
Oh, I don't.
Wait here for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the business office to reimburse for an appointment and a cigarette machine and a busted keg. If you were down for it, stream on days I'm not working. But yeah, absolutely. Give me a schedule.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All in all, how do we think that went?
I know it pretty well.
I think it went fine.
Yeah. Yep. Must have put that shit down if she hugged you. God, what a shithole. I forgot that's how vending machines used to look like. That's nuts. That's a fucking core memory right there. Unusual compared to my other Little Mermaids. Yeah, that fish ussy.
Fish.
Shit'll kill you.
He says it. Hourly. They charge hourly for a room. That is fucking hilarious. Your dick will have tetanus.
Yeah.
Do we ring the bell?
No.
Yeah.
What are we doing
Keep your
here?
pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Are you hiding something?
I feel like I was just being quiet.
You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do
I think
this
I won't
so we
say
don't get
anything.
evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'm doing my best to
thanks
stream
for
on
covering
Sundays,
for me
but that's
last
also my
time, too.
paintball day. However, that
So,
I will
what are
be
you doing
doing
here?
Sundays after October's done up until about March. I'm
you
golden.
have a key.
Someone else was murdered.
I would come watch you this weekend, but I have to
Victim
work.
was someone who
so.
worked at
I
the
appreciate
Pudding
that, brother.
Pie. Lily.
Do you always work the weekends like that?
Come around here ever?
Every other weekend.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
The end of the month. I
Control.
also
I did see her.
I also have a
You
tournament.
know, we never really spoke.
Okay.
She came off a
It's
tad
like
intimidating.
September 29th, 30th, October 1st.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr.
Yeah.
Smith?
Yeah, it's a
That's all
precarious
good,
situation
the
Beauty's
Smiths,
in, to be
Joneses, or
honest.
Johnsons. I think
Ego's a
the last
bitch, but
ones are
also like, you
jokes.
know.
We can go
Maybe
up to the room.
maybe have you seen
Or-
snow here?
Yeah.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Do you know Face? Like,
I think that's the
Ever meet a
last
girl
one.
Named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Fucking dog on them.
Thanks.
You know they have garbage cans.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Extra adults, $15 each. I didn't catch that.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
What do we
You
think?
have to mention my name. I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just
I say no problem.
you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That's interesting noises going on in that room.
Here we are. Which one was it?
Woo! I'm hoping like she like helps us.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Help me to help you.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could
Here, I'll
get
say
into
please.
a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Please.
Fine.
All right, there we are. Yeah.
Well, that's weird. The
You have 10 charisma on Fallout.
every room in the building, but
It's Beast 100.
working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do
Why are
this?
you here?
We've been together through everything. I took care
Yeah,
of
that's a good
you.
question.
I love
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him?
No,
Oh,
please.
God.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
I'm gonna say I'm on a
This place
case.
is. I know
Yeah.
what goes on.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and.
Beast! What the hell do you think
If he
you're
gives the
doing?
option, let's not hit him.
Yeah.
You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Oh. What'd you
I like super fuck this. Hold on.
do?
I don't know how to unpause this. I didn't mean to do that.
Stop! Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
I dodged that. I
Whoa.
pressed the button. I pressed it. Oh.
Oh.
Nova, your plan is going out the window.
I feel like you didn't have to quit.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Ah.
You ruined everything! She's my fuck. Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he.
Yeah, why is Beast here at all? That's a great fucking question.
Right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
I need to get Bigby's
What
jeans.
kind of a person could do something like this?
That's some nice jeans.
Exactly what
They
I'm
are.
about to try
Yeah.
to find out.
Louis! What's up?
I can't believe this. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. The perfume is... No! Let me look at... That's the fucking perfume, bitch! God. Cassettes. Yeah, let's grab that. Good heavens, I'm arriving!
We shouldn't even be in here.
I'm exhausted. Why is that? What's up, brother?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were
were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
You know you got a rough when like the whole fucking Fabletown thinks you fucking
Classy.
drink one, or you're the only one that smokes that one shitty brand of cigarettes.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or
All it says it's just
about the monkey
beautiful.
version of her story,
Period.
anyway.
Post-it note.
I mean, not wrong.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Did she get like into character? Oh, this is. He made Lily bite the apple. That's how we do, yeah.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it.
Don't kink shame.
You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part
Isn't that
where
like
she's
her
in a
fucking fable? Like,
deep
isn't that her
sleep,
thing?
They think she's dead.
I think we're done with the book.
Yeah. That's German.
I mean, isn't the folktale German?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
God.
I want to walk back over here real
There's
quick.
a dress and the play the tape.
Play the tape. Roll the tape.
Do the roar.
Is that a workouts? What's been the routines? Oh, that's worse.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
I'm gonna look and then I'm gonna.
She was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed.
9/11 rhymes.
The
You do
body.
CrossFit?
Jesus.
Fuck
You
that.
could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What? What do you think? Bigby!
I think it looks like a ritual sacrifice.
I think it's
It
the
looks
coffin.
Like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by
Yeah, I
flowers.
watched that VHS a lot as a kid.
Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
They're just in the
She
closet.
couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does
I'm gonna
a
do. We
person-
can't really know. I'm
We
not
can't
gonna.
know the answer to
Yeah.
that. Every situation is
I
different.
mean, now it's time
Yeah.
to check that closet out.
She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Get out of here!
This is the same dress as the one in the book.
Literally,
about
fucking get out.
I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
I wish Bigby was just talking to himself right now. I really do. I really fucking do. I do not like her being. Hey!
You said this
Don't be stomping on our
snow
shit.
dress. and recreated the whole story from the book.
Get
with the
out!
novel and the deep sleep and everything.
Go be a
You're a
fucking
better
receptionist.
detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned
And
it
you
all out.
insult
He
us.
had
And
all
you
this
insult
time
us.
for it.
You
Only
fucker.
when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really
We don't want
stay
you
here
here.
any longer.
You don't have to be here. Go away.
Shoo! Oh, the music's getting more intense. I don't.
It just doubled in volume.
Yeah, I did.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Oh, someone's watching us.
I'm in
Yeah.
this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no.
Who has access to that fucking mirror?
This kind of stalking
Crane. It was Crane.
stop by itself.
Yeah.
Trust
Crane
I'm
me.
with
It was
you.
100%
It's all.
Crane.
Yeah, there's no way.
He'll keep trying
Homeboy,
to
homeboy
The fucking
was a little emotionally distraught.
green guy.
For snow is gone now, so
the next step closer. What is it?
it's Crane.
Ugh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Son of a bitch. So it's Crane behind it then.
God, no. What? The episode's already over with. That was only an hour and a half.
He
We
could
made-
be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Oh, you know what we get to do? I like the ending where
What?
they make us compare decisions.
Oh, yeah.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
All right. That was a great episode. I honestly think it only like added to like my intrigue, to be honest with you. I think it was a good follow-up. So let's go through the decisions and the comparisons. I really like this part. I like it a lot. I think every game should honestly do this, but how did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9 is kind of nice, not really, of players sympathized with him. So, okay, makes sense. What? No, give me that shit
Oh, I
back.
messed up.
Wait, can I go back? I want to go back. Extras, hold on. Player choices. Oh.
Player choices. Roll up.
So we were right. Okay. Shoot, that scared me, bro. What's up, Livin? So how did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Also, how awesome is this a function that we can go back and check this out? Because that's more important to me. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. Now, that makes sense. I feel like she was really getting ready to like just
blow up or something.
Yeah. Yep. How did you handle? Okay, so the more pivotal decision was not hitting him. That was the far more pivotal decision. It was not the breaking of things, but the hitting him. So yeah, you know what? And threats of intimidation worked in the end, and we didn't have to lay a hand on him. So I think that still does good for repertoire.
Yep.
I don't know what these crowns are. If someone wants to help me with that.
That's
because most of our decisions are in the majority, to be honest with you. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. I can stand by that decision.
Yeah.
I'm happy to stand by decision. And I'm doing good, thank you for asking, Livin. Now, this episode is over, but, you know, we're definitely open to doing dialogue about it. Let me see what these achievements are. So, is this like the canonized way? You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe.
We might need to look into that. All right. Analysis from one or each of yous. Preferably both of yous. Nova, you first.
I'm fucking in love with where the story is going so far. I did not expect Crane to be the person behind it. That kind of threw me off.
What do you think he's behind specifically?
Yeah, because you don't know if he's behind face murders.
He absolutely has some part in it. You know, he wasn't just watching and getting pissy for no reason.
Yeah.
So I think. I mean, he may not be behind the whole thing, but I think, and they had to get Snow White's hair somehow. He's probably the one closest to her. So I feel like to get the hair is most definitely Crane.
Crane got the hair. Crane fulfilled the fantasy. Now, do you think Crane was still the one to kill her?
I think so.
I'd have to assume so. I do not think anyone got additionally pulled into it. It's just a question of, like, do you think there was accomplices hired? Now, what I'm a little iffy on is how does this connect to Faith? That's where I'm really struggling is, okay,
Yeah.
so we had a, I don't want to say an unrelated, and don't worry, Livin, we're absolutely going to get to you, just hang on, you know, we got to verbalize these thoughts because, you know, this is an episodic series. So we had the body looks like Snow White. This is the second Fable killed. Okay, you know, we tracked down, I feel like this was true earnest detective work. We found out everything about the second person, you know, who they are, you know, we spoke to the relative, how they were able to, you know, look like Snow White, who supplied them the evidence, why they did it, you know, how things truly came to be. Now, the issue is, why was Faith killed? Because
maybe.
Go ahead.
Maybe he tried it with Face. Maybe it's like a second.
Okay, and there was only one of them willing to partake. But that's a lot to full blown kill another Fable over not going through with your fantasy. I feel like that is still at the end of the day a lot.
And there's also the question of why is he just leaving the heads around?
Yeah, why is he leaving this room?
Like,
you know, this is a government official.
If it's a fill of fantasy, wouldn't he want to hide it probably rather than disposing the bodies in the open?
Yeah, disposing the bodies in the open. I mean, yeah, no, you absolutely have a point, because the body was dumped in the lake where TJ was floating about. So, and the head was purposefully delivered to the apartments. Now, do we think he actually did, you know, was upset that, well, okay. Do we actually think he thought she was dead? Because here's the thing. This is a government official. I imagine they are not ones to get their hands dirty other than to, like, get that fantasy out of the way. Why was the killing the completion of the fantasy? And I don't think he's the one doing the dumping of the body, especially on a troll in the river. You know, glamored or not. I don't know if glamour adjusts weight, but you get what I'm getting at. So then, yeah, why was the head delivered? Why was the head delivered? A second head delivered for what seems to be almost an entirely irrelevant connection point.
He probably has somebody working under him to. It's Dumb and D, 100%.
D and okay, Dumb and D. Okay. And well, what do you think their purposes of leaving the heads about? Because the first one was kind of like an intimidation. The first one was absolutely intimidation, and it was like, back off, stop asking questions. But also, like, when you leave a hint in someone's mouth, that's also like a huge, like, I don't want to say you kind of want to get caught, but that is kind of like inviting, like, it's like the Riddler. It's like the Riddler. The whole mentality of, I'm leaving clues so I can lure you into a trap, but also play this fun game of psychological cat and mouse. Now, Faith's boyfriend killed himself, the prince. Faith was killed.
Yep.
D and Dumb are all about it. We know why Lily, or we at least, you know the events leading up to Lily's death, but why would there be death? Unless, of course, there is the completion of the fantasy.
But the completion of the fantasy would have Snow White living after the prince.
You're right. You're right. And he would be the prince to wake her up from the dead is what it is, or like yeah. So I feel like that's just that is the component that's missing. Who are the lackeys that are doing the killing? Why is the killing occurring? And why make this public?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait till the next episode.
Nova, is there anything you want to add to it?
Not really. I mean, I think I've said everything that I wanted to say about it.
Okay. Do you have any comments about like my kind of tangent there?
I mean, it's pretty much just summing up what I'm also thinking about it.
You got it. Now, Levin, we're done. What's up? What kind of story you got for me? We can do a little bit of chatting. Let's say for like another couple minutes. Fuck it, I'll stay as long as I can. I appreciate that. Zom, what are your thoughts? So me, my parents, sister, and 6-month-old nephew. Okay, parents, sister, 6-month-old nephew. Went to the mall and I wasn't planning on buying anything, but my sister took me to Hot Topic. Love Hot Topic. Hot Topic, Hot Rags, Spencer's. It's kind of the shit. And Hot Topics and Spencer's. And I don't shop at all, so I never really shopped at those places. But once I saw all the awesome as fuck shirts, I was like, damn. Damn it. And I spent like $100. Was this at, because Spencer's gives you like the sixth shirt is free. They give you a little punch card. They do that with piercings. They do that with, or like I believe that they do that with all body jewelry, and I think they do that with the clothes. Wait, what? Thoughts on what? I don't know. On the episode. On how we're streaming. Do you appreciate our commentary? Do you appreciate how we're going about things? Give some input. I think this is a fantastic game to stream.
One night, Tyler and I were in a Discord. We were looking at t-shirts on TeePublic, and he spent like $200 in one night.
Why?
So,
well, I got like 12 shirts though. Like I got a fucking wardrobe off that. God bless those fucking children making those shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like those. Yeah, I have a Black Bulls shirt that I got for free from Spencer's because I bought 2 other shirts. I bought a Neon Genesis Evangelion shirt, and I bought a there's another anime. I don't know what it was though. But now I'm deep in
Neon Genesis computer parts.
Yeah, that shit actually looks fire.
It looks really good.
3 DBZ from Hot Topic and 1 Zelda shirt from Spencer's. Nice, that's a good variety. That is a good variety. Now, Livin, do you mind me asking? This is a personal question, so feel free to be like, hey, I'd rather not discuss. Do you have issues with clothes shopping and like trying clothes on? Are most like changing rooms like ADA accessible? Like, are they, you know, compliant and like, you know, you have your opportunity to try stuff on? Because like that shit is actually very important to me. Like, I am a banker, you know, I work in a physical location, and if our fucking shit doesn't work, or like I'm the one assisting those differently abled, like especially the elderly, like to the cars or from the branch, so you know that actually, it matters a lot to me. If I thoughts meant Wolf Among Us, well, I have played episode 1 before, but that's it. The rest I know is from your stream. Sure. What did you like this episode? What do you think? Is it a good continuation of it all? Nova Wolf, do you guys think like a Tales from Borderlands stream, or like, you know, we could do the Walking Dead is a long fucking series, but I mean,
It
like,
really is.
I really do like the idea of us doing this once a week, other than a multiplayer game. Like,
I'm
you
down to
know,
do Tales for the Borderlands. I really like Borderlands series. So
there is Tales 2. There is Tales 2. Would you say, Nova? I'm sorry.
I'm happy to just keep doing this with a bunch of different games afterwards.
All right, I'm with it. I'm with it. I think it's a good way for NSO to just be present and together, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to look up mods to extend the time allowance for these decisions, some of them.
That would be good to have.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That was one thing I totally forgot about. I invited you guys and I cucked you, and then Nova's like, maybe punch him in the pussy in the background, and then I choose. Why don't we be friends? And I'm like, Nova, I didn't hear you. Oh, we just look at my shirt size I'm wearing that day and get the shirts the same size, so I never then. Okay. And that is a genuine and honest question. Please do not think I am isolating you. Please do not think, you know, I am, you know, I like the relationship we have, Livin. I love seeing you in chat along with Zom, along you know, with our fucking regulars. You two are the highest regulars besides NSO guys, so I kind of struggle to name others off the top of my head. But yeah, no, honest questions from an honest person. You know, just curious. Yeah, I would love to do Tales from the Borderlands. That game is so fucking funny. Tales did such a good job matching the Borderlands humor. And it also has, Nova, honestly, what I would recommend to you, maybe even both of you, right the fuck now, everyone on planet Earth, I'm speaking to all Eldians over the fucking radio, is to listen to the Tales from the Borderlands soundtrack. Tales does a good job with their soundtrack. They fucking slaughtered it. They did such a good job. Tales from the Borderlands has one of the best fucking game soundtracks, besides like all the Hotline Miami games you could have ever asked for. Like, holy shit, they kill it. Like Sean Lee's Ping Pong Palace, I think, oh no, Ping Pong Orchestra is what it is. Did such a good job on a song or two. No, it's so good, so fucking good. Oh, you know, I don't give a shit. I'll answer any question. Yeah, I know you do, but I'm of a variety. I'm gonna ask you your permission every single time. It's, you know, you really can't beat the politeness out of me. It's been physically beat and abused into me. You can't take that out. You just can't. What do you guys think? You guys been enjoying it though?
Yeah, it's really
I'm
good.
definitely enjoying it.
Really good story.
I think it's a great fucking story. I really do. That, and I get to do this with you guys, and it's like, to be honest with you, you know, I want to be a big all famous streamer and pay everyone's mortgages, but yeah, sometimes I get lonely talking to my fucking self. So I think this is a unique idea. I do, taking a content group and doing this over Discord like this. I think is a good, you know, thing. Also, by the way, I have CS2 now, Wolf. I don't know if I told you that.
I think we talked about the other night.
Oh, okay.
Before I went to bed.
I've been fucking beat. I'm off tomorrow. I'm so happy that I'm off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, and I'm still going to the tournament because pros are playing. It's like It's like 20 tournaments within a tournament. Pro, semi-pro, did all the divisions. Oh yeah, actually I'll mention that. So in the Midwest, right now, Tinley Park, Illinois, starting tomorrow through Sunday, the National Paintball Tournaments will be going on. So it's NXL, it's the National X-Ball League. I won't get into what X-Ball is, but essentially, so in paintball, there's a lot of different series, kind of like how sports, you know, you have your NFL, you have the AFL, you have the, you know, different you've got different leagues of different statures. Well, the league, the main pro league is in the Midwest starting tomorrow. They do different events, so I think the first one is like Pittsburgh, I think, for the year, and then the next one goes Texas, after that Philadelphia, after that California, then after that it's now on this event. So this event would be this event, I think, is the fourth one of the year, and then it ends in Florida. So they travel all around the country to give different teams, or kind of, I don't want to say their home field advantage, but to give all viewers an opportunity to go see it. If you have not watched professional paintball, I highly encourage you to do so. It's kind of like hockey. It is intense, it is exciting, it's a little hard to grasp. It's a little hard to grasp at first, but after about 5 minutes or so, you should kind of get a good, you know, kind of idea as to why they're playing like this. So I will be playing all day on Saturday. I'll be playing all day on Sunday. My Sunday event, I believe, is getting live streamed. If it is, please pay attention to my socials. I will put it up and allow and let everyone see. I don't think they're charging for it. I don't. However, they also stream it to YouTube if they do. I think that's everything I have. I will not be streaming Sunday night, more than likely. I do want to speak to everyone about switching my stream nights to Monday, Wednesday, Sundays, I think is what I'm kind of leaning towards, or maybe like Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, something around those lines. Please let me know if that, you know, kind of works with you, if you would join in more. If you think I should shift times earlier, later. Zom being, you know, hands down, Zom being #1 fucking chatter. I think Livin is fucking right there at second for consistency. Is you know, has made some great suggestions to my times and dates. So I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida to the beach Wednesday. I'm excited. Fuck yeah, brother. I've never been big on the beach, but I feel like I would enjoy the beach more if I went with a group of homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit looks fun. More so fun with friends. Because I did like the Michigan dunes once, and those are like 200 tall fucking dunes, and it was just like,
I've been to those.
Running down those things are awesome.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. I just want to run down these giant. They buried me, no shit, 3 or 4 feet deep. With like, so like my head was sticking out, my body was perpendicular to me. My God, and it rained. That was the heaviest weight I've ever had to lift. I think it gave me scoliosis. I love the beach. The breeze from the ocean is nice. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the issues we have in Chicago is like we have a few beaches. Motherfuckers cling to those beaches like it's goddamn Noah's Ark and the flood is coming. There is not space for shits if you go during the wrong or the time to go. It is a bit much. So yeah, no, I hope you enjoy yourself, Livin, and then, you know, just be on the lookout. Livin, do you want to be added? So, like, Zom gets a message when I go live. I send a Snapchat to about a dozen people. I send messages. Livin, do you want to be added to... I don't know if I've asked you this before. Do you want to be added to the list of people I message prior to going live? If we don't get an answer in like just like a couple minutes or so, we'll you know. Lil Soul, what's up, bruh? But Twitch won't let me sub nor gift a sub. I guess I'm not cool enough yet. Fucking. It's gonna hit you with the sub, but you just subbed. You're in the club, brother. You're in the fucking club. Don't you worry. Livin, I have you on Discord, right? I believe I do. I'm gonna double check that. Oh. Twitch lied then. Twitch is good at that. Twitch lied that there was a foam pit that was more than an 8-inch deep. And what was that? Who was that person at TwitchCon that jumped off to celebrate and they broke their fucking spine?
Oh.
That was rough. That was rough. Okay. Yep, Livin, I do have you. I do have you on Discord. I checked. Soul, we're about to wrap up. But I am honored to have you. They literally told you your payment wasn't allowed. It's because it's free, baby girl. Soul, actually, while I have you, and before we wrap up, what welcome to the club. Have you pre-ordered Payday 3, motherfucker? Halo lore facts. Sergeant Johnson is one of the people to lead the defense of the first human planet to be attacked in a human covenant war called Harvest. Harvest was the planet name? I thought Harvest was part of Reach.
No, Harvest is it's the planet where Halo Wars 1 takes place.
Okay.
Or where it starts.
Okay.
You can
What is
visit
the planet
Reach on Starfield.
That's awesome.
Like what Reach is based off of.
Haven't pre-ordered, but we'll be getting it as soon as yeah. Play the test. Yeah, it slipped me. I'm not gonna lie. Same shit happened to me. What was the planet for the Halo Reach commercial where the original Noble 6 died? Was that still Reach? Because I thought they were on a different assignment.
I'm pretty sure. Well,
no, because it was Covenant.
No,
if Covenant was on Reach, Reach wouldn't. You know, it would start when we'd already started war.
It's definitely not Reach.
The Battle of Fumirole, or Fumarole, depending on what culture that shit derives from. Okay. Payday 3, the fact that they reveal real people in mask robbing a bank. Yeah. No, the Payday team is a team that is very creative. I don't think anyone can take that away from them. The Payday team is very creative. They are inherently just an enjoyable, like, process to watch come to life. So yeah, can't wait to fully release of the game to see the camo skins, attachment. Yeah. I feel like they geared Payday 3 more towards the teamwork versus Payday 2. I do agree with you. Payday 2, it could definitely be like a little bit more solo dolo style, while Payday 3 really looks solid. Did feel really good. Payday 3 honestly looks like it's just Payday 2 with, like, I don't know, is it a new engine? Like, it looks like they just fixed it. I don't want to say fixed it, but they did, make a good thing better. I love Payday. It's like Hitman. You can complete a mission in many ways. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of different methods to get to the same points. Yeah, Hitman's a great example of that. New engine, new mechanics. Yeah. I played the armor and was a little tank with a minigun and shotgun secondary. Shotgun secondaries was like an earlier 2000s thing, and fuck were they like a force to be reckoned with, especially Modern Warfare 2. Fucking akimbo bullshit. And it looked like that scene from Dark Knight Rises where Joker, yeah, the fucking opening shot, I think is what it is, that opening sequence. Yeah, that is a good opener. Also filmed in Chicago, hometown pride.
I love the Dark Knight trilogy.
I've never seen the third one.
Oh my god, you're missing out.
I actually watched all of College Humor's Batman videos. I think that's the same. I fight in a rubber suit all day. Really seals in the flavor. Yeah, 1887's legit. Yeah. Well, they did nerf them. But it was fucking hell for that first while. And I don't know how your character reloaded that shit. Heath Ledger is hands down the best Joker. Heath Ledger is like the best Joker, despite being, I don't want to say the most comic inaccurate Joker, but he is not accurate at all to the comic Joker. The 80s show really hit it well. Who was that? Nicholson. I don't know, James Nicholson. I
don't know.
You know who I'm talking about. Really hit it.
Yeah.
Really hit it on the dot of like, this is a clown. This is a clown rogue. This is a psychotic rogue clown. Jack Nicholson. Thank you. But also with futuristics of a mob boss, of a don, of a daimyo. And so, but Heath brought new heights to the character. Because if we got the same goddamn thing, I mean, like, let's be honest, how many people, he wouldn't have gone down in history the way he did. The magic.
He brought crazy to more crazy.
He did. It was a much more intimidating factor, in my opinion. In terms of, like, you know, when you saw people chained up with the old Joker, it's like, okay, they're gonna die, and it's gonna be a fun circus game. When you saw people, you know, chained up with Heath Ledger, you're like, what body parts am I about to see? You know, a fucking cell phone inside of a fucking dude's stomach. Jared Leto Joker was a weird pimp. Jared Leto shouldn't be an actor. Like, I don't know how Homeboy got as far as he did, but 30 Seconds on Mars doesn't make that bad of music for him to not be able to pay the bills. So they nerfed, okay. Yes, they nerfed them. I love how Heath trained for the part. Dude literally never left his house and went insane. Yes, there's something to be said about a thin line of people who do that, that level of method acting, and it gets us the results of Heath Ledger, and then Jared Leto does it, and it gets us the results of Jared Leto. Like, you know, I think there's a showmanship part of it, of the method acting. I don't even want to say method. Is that truly method acting? I assume that falls under the category of method acting. But like, Jared Leto left a steak, like a raw steak outside of like Will Smith's trailer. Like, that's like, okay, that's cringy. Now to take it to the true depths that Heath Ledger did and go full fucking damn near padded cell isolatory behavior. Now that really, I think Joaquin Phoenix spoke on it, and his Joker. His Joker was, I think it showed how anyone could be Joker. You know, society's treatment of those with mental illness beyond normal conveniency of just ignorance. Joaquin Phoenix Joker's very good, very dark. It was very real. It's very in your face. That one was a very, if Joker was real, that would be the way that would be a biopic.
That would be him, yeah.
That would be an exact way of how that character came to be, how evil personified would be put into that. His Joker was modernized, in my opinion. Yeah, I think so. I think modernization has put it. I think it was like watching the Dahmer series, except he ended up being the Joker. I think it was one of those. Like, it showed us truly, like, you know, because about damn near all serial killers have like some form of like tragic childhood, and it just keeps on degressing in a certain fashion. And we were able to witness that on screen in a way that, you know, was of course a make-believe character in a world that we've already seen before, just in very different light. I mean, think about it. Gotham is a city that has been seen in shows and movies and comics, and it's just a shithole. It is just a quite literal shithole. So Joker and Joaquin Phoenix there's a reason why there's a riot at the end. It is of the people, by the people, made by the people, for the people, for a different populi of people within that society. You know, speaking for those that don't have the modern conveniences of an urban environment that treats them well. I'm excited to see number 2. Lady Gaga is fucking Harley Quinn, no? Was that real? Was that an actual thing?
I didn't know they were making another.
Yeah,
one.
there is a second one, I believe, that was greenlit. Sounds like what the country is close to. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, we can delve into that. Oh, all day long. I have no issue speaking about that. Now I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to Joker 2, and that reason is Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn. I'm gonna be honest with you, Livin. I actually do have a lot of hope. Because, I mean, think about it. She has acted before. She does have a rap sheet. And And also the character very much so fits her. I mean, like, you know, a Brooklyn-style character, Gotham. Now, you know, Lady Gaga is a fucking is Italian. I don't really think that bleeds into Harley Quinn's characters as so much. But I do think she will do good. I mean, like, her fascination with having very interesting costumes and being a performer on stage. Like, she's not only, you know, a pop artist. She does perform, and she performs well. And she does it unapologetically. So I think she'll bring a very almost like a very Heath Ledger vibe to the character of Harley Quinn. You know, unapologetic grittiness. It's not a facade like Jared Leto. You know, it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna exactly feel like acting. I feel like that. You know, she's weird enough to pull it off. Is what I'm getting at.
I really liked Margaret Robbie's Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad.
I do too. I think it was a tad too quirky.
I can see that, yeah.
But other than that, no, I do agree. I think her being added to Birds of Prey was stupid, but I also think it was a smart move by it was a smart move by DC's part because no one else would have seen it. Birds of Prey is like a very it's in there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not exactly everyone's what's your favorite character group, you know? Birds of Prey. Like it's not exactly a fucking table conversation.
The recent Batman movie was pretty good.
Love you, brother. It's good to see you. All the best. Don't be a stranger, man. And I'll try to do the same. But yeah, Livin, your apprehension is definitely, you know, noted. I do think she'll kill at the outfit game because Lady Gaga outfits are already weird as it is. Yeah, she wore like all steaks on stage at one point. It was like $87 worth of fucking steak right there. And that's if she got it on sale. But yeah, I mean, Livin, you could absolutely be right. This is just my optimism. Because I like casting that fits. I like specified casting. We want this person, we're gonna go get that person. You know, I like that shit. I like it a lot. Does it take away from up and coming actors that are actresses that could fill the role a little bit better? Sure, but you know, there's safety with repertoire. All right, answer a couple more comments, I think, and then we'll call tonight. We're watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Do we live in anything else you want to chat about before we wrap up here? Same thing for you, Zom, if you're still around, brother. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna be so sore come Sunday night.
I bet.
I was supposed to play 3 events. I thought I was, no joke, going to be playing 5-man on Friday, 7-man on Saturday, 10-man on Sunday. I would have been fucking gassed. The fuck is this, a Q&A? Fuck you, man! Never mind. Never mind, jeez. You think you know a guy. Alright, with that being said, you know, I'm not getting clowned on anymore. I'm saving my face. Much love to you, Livin. Thank you for swinging on by. I will add you to the list of people that I contact when I stream. Zom, if you're still around, you know, bless you, brother. You know, you're always appreciated. Soul, I believe, is already gone, but thank you. And huge shout out to my co-stars, NSO Wolf and NSO Nova. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. All the best.